December 1st, guys. I got another video for you, and it's a doozy. What are we going to talk about? Kansas City, Independence, Missouri. We're going to talk about crime, drugs, and the homeless and the scammers tonight. And I got a doozy for you today. So hold on, guys. Okay, guys, I'm back. And we're only going to talk about 2 incidents today. Actually, there was 10 incidents that took place today, not counting between some of police vehicles moving on at high rates of speed out there, different calls, AMR going about 90 miles an hour. You know, a couple of days back, even I just thought this was really weird. I was coming back from Walmart, and AMR was going through all the traffic with their sirens. But as soon as they got on the ramp going towards Blue Springs, eastward bound, they just turned that light and siren off. Now, I know, sometimes they get calls and they get canceled, but I don't think that's what this was. I think this was just a misuse of a vehicle. And this happened a few days back. But let's just get on with what happened today. So I went to Walmart, me and my son did, and we had to pick a package up. And last time we went in, they used to have a place where you could go in to a counter, give them your name and stuff, and you could get your package. Well, they don't do that no more. They have to bring it out to you. So we ended up sitting there for over 30 minutes. But that wasn't even the half of it, guys. As soon as we got there, there wasn't more than just a few minutes into this, we were hit up by supposedly a homeless black woman. Now, this woman didn't look too homeless. She had nice clothes on, not too bad clothes anyway. And, it's nasty. It just, snow and wet all over the place. And she's walking around pretty nice, clean clothes. It didn't look muddy. It didn't look like she'd been sitting in the grass or nothing like that. Her butt wasn't wet or nothing like that. I'm going to show this. Then she went over and she hit another person up in another vehicle. I'm going to show that. And then she went to another vehicle. Now, Walmart don't have no security. They got security, but are they doing anything? And that's what we're going to talk about tonight, too. I was also up at Ameristar, and there was a couple of incidents. Well, actually, 3 incidents took place up there. We're going to show that, too. We had one guy that was just all over the board staggering, doing crazy stuff out in front. And security just went by. Also, when I pulled in tonight, there was one of those Ram cars in front of me with one of those expired temp tags, deliberately pulled in front of me and slowed down. Well, that's fine. We're going to put them on the map and show this, that they were driving without any proper license plates on this vehicle, expired temp tag on it, and they were cruising the parking lot of the casino, probably looking to try to rob somebody. I actually told one of the security guards there at Ameristar about this because, like I say, it looked like they were looking for someone that might be an easy target. Don't be an easy target out here in Kansas City for these people, guys. You want to be prepared. Anyway, let's take a look at all this, and we'll start at Walmart, and we'll go to Ameristar from there. Okay, guys. Now, this is that black lady that approached me and my son here in the vehicle. And she's wanting money. And when we wouldn't give her any money, then she went over to this other gentleman over here in this vehicle. Now, all these vehicles are sitting waiting for packages. People have ordered items through Walmart. You would think that Walmart would have enough courtesy to have security out in this one section area, preventing these homeless people from panhandling right up at the vehicle, coming up right to your vehicle. And after she left this gentleman, she went to 2 other vehicles and then went on and disappeared into a whole bunch of other cars. We couldn't see her anymore. As you notice, her butt's not wet. She's not muddy looking. She looks like she's got a pretty nice little sweater on. Her socks are all clean, which, you know, some of these other homeless out here don't look like that when they're actually just trying to survive and make it. So I wanted to show that, and let's get on with this. I'm going to move. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and just start this, and I filmed this with my body cam, and the guy basically just told her, I mean, you know, I'm not, you know, I gotta give her no money. And then she's gonna go on. I'm gonna have to gotta hold this guy, so it's gonna just a second here, guys. And let me stop this so you guys can see this. I'm gonna bring this back just a hair because I had to just kind of finagle it around. And I'll bring the cursor up there. There she is there. She actually went to this other vehicle. There was somebody in it. And then she's going to walk on over to this other vehicle right here and hit those people up too. Now, I mean, you would think that Walmart wouldn't be allowing this right here, especially in the section. I mean, if they you know, if they have a section where you can go inside and get the package, then I mean, you know, nobody wants to have to sit in their car and be harassed by, you know, homeless people. And then Walmart, it's not, you know, then you go somewhere else and don't go buy it at Walmart, I guess. I mean, it comes to a point to that then, doesn't it? But I just think that they need security in this one section. Definitely need somebody over here watching to make sure these people. There's about almost, I think it was about 19 cars is what I counted waiting for packages. It took us over 33 minutes to get one item. And this lady was on us in just a couple, 3 minutes when we had just pulled in. So hold on, guys. I'll let you guys see one more shot of that too. So hold on. All right, guys. So now we're up here at a Ameristar. Coming over from, we went up, got some pizza at CC's. And there's going to be a Dodge Ram. It's going to come off from that other parking lot on the other side. I think kind of over in that area. You remember where the old cinema used to be up there? Where now they make it, I think, where the 18-wheelers and stuff are. Well, there's a car. There's actually 2 cars. One car is legit. The other car is cruising kind of like the parking lot. This car pulls in front of us and goes real slow. But it's got an expired temp tag on it. And then after we pulled in, it was cruising up in that front area. And I think that's kind of like, isn't it like handicap and VIP and stuff? But we're going to show that. And I was just thinking, you know, now Ameristar's got security around here. And, but are they doing anything? Is it doing any good out here in the parking lot? They got a new little car they're driving around. Now, this light you see off in the distance here are 2 vehicles. The first one's just going to go on. The one over here, the second one right here, it's coming up. It's the one I'm talking about. So let's just wait here for a second. Well, I think I got to go to my next clip here, guys. But I'll let you see this one. This is not the vehicle. It's the one behind it. But let's show that real quick. So this vehicle over here is coming from the... I wanted to check this to see if it came out of the parking garage. And it did not come out of the parking garage. It came from the other side, which is something to be aware of when you're pulling into these parking lots to see what people are doing. So we're going to go on up here. As you can see, and I had my signal. I don't know if, I think I'm pretty sure, I don't know if I signaled or not because this car slowed down. And I thought I'm just going to sit here and wait first. So we're going to go to the next segment. Okay, so there we go there. And this is a Dodge 824. I think it says 815 or something like that, or 24, somewhere around there. See if I can get this in. Yeah, I think it's like 81524. So it's expired. And I'm going to show very slowly, as you can see. And I wasn't in no hurry. We're going to sit here and just go on. We're just going to go up there and play at the casino here. This vehicle is going to go on up into that other front section. And it's going to be driving around over there, which I just thought was really funky. See, we pull in here. But when we come out after this, like I say, this vehicle cruised out of their area. I told that one security guard when we went in that there was a white Dodge Ram driving around in the parking lot up there in front with about a 4-month expired tag on it. So hold on. So we come out, and this is their new little security. Isn't that a cute little car, security car? They don't have a bed. You'd think they'd have an SUV. Of course, probably more fuel economy. That's probably a better deal. Of course, I don't know. With all the ones that's got all these other vehicles, you might want an SUV. But we'll go from there. So it goes on, and I wanted to show this because this just went by this guy. And you're going to see what I'm talking about here in a second. This is funkier than anything. And there's another incident took place. There was somebody inside. I don't know if they were sick or something else. And they had people all around them at the table and stuff. But what we're going to show, what I'm going to do is put my cursor here. Do you see this guy? We're going to enlarge this guy. This guy, we walked out the door and we walked down the sidewalk here. This guy, he was jumping around and on one leg and everything. Well, we're going to show this. And this just kept on going on. Now, I don't think anybody in the right mind, unless they were high on something or, they'd have to definitely be on something. So let's just kind of back this all a little bit. You're going to want to see this. So what do you think of that, guys? Let me back that up again. Watch this now. Now this, do you really want to go past people like this when you walk into the casino to play? I mean, we're just used to it, but I mean, what about the people coming into Kansas City here? Do they really want to see stuff like that? So hold on, guys. And I had to show this too, because you can't just make this stuff up. We get back up there, heading southbound on 435, and there's this guy. Now this guy isn't walking on the bridge. He's up on, and the roads are still slick. I mean, 435 was clean pretty good, but he's off in this ice, kind of off in the snow here. He's just leaning on the bridge there in the dark. Now I lighten this up. I'm going to show you guys that because it was dark. I mean, this guy, he could have got run over. We're going to put this back down to where it's supposed to be. And I'll go back. This brings back again. Watch this, guys. Look at that. I mean, that's insane. And he had just stopped on the bridge here. Now, this is Kansas City. That's crazy. I mean, you want to get run over, you want to get killed quick, that's a good way. Be up on 435 in the dark and in the ice and the snow. Not good, guys. All right, guys, we'll wrap this up for right now. And you want to keep your eyes open out there. I mean, like I say, this lady didn't look homeless. Definitely didn't look it. And I come across lots of different ones. I drive all over the city here, and there are regulars that are in certain areas and stuff. But this, I don't know. There's other ones that are working it so they can make money, so they can buy their drugs and other stuff. And we know what that brings you. Hold on. You get to dance around up there at Ameristar like that, right, guys? Anyway, keep your eyes open and stay safe out there.